that's really the issue that we running from. We want to solve police brutality, poverty, criminal activity. Man, we don't have a nation, bro. We are second class citizens living on occupied land. The people that run this country, this not even their land, but they came and did what they did. They put down their move. Everybody respect it because we living by their laws. So what we need to do is go ahead, put down our move of separation and figuring out a way for us to have a nation. That's what we need. Until you got a nation, you always gonna be subject to somebody else's rules, no matter where you go.
Word. So what does a nation consist of? You know what I'm saying?
In order to have a nation, it's really four basic functions, man. You gotta have population, government, territory, and sovereignty. Your population, that's your people. If we was to take all our people, it'd be 40 plus to 50 plus million people, the black people in America, the African Americans. That's what we talking about. That's the people that need a nation. Now, it might not be all those people when we finally come together and decide that we do it, but that's the pot that we working with. That's the population. The government is the people that those people select to represent them, to make moves for them. And the government concludes representatives and also your military, because you got to have both. They go together. You feel me? So you got your population, your government. You got to have your territory. That's where your nation is. Because you can have territory that's under somebody else's nation and you be fighting for that. But you don't want to be in that situation. You want to have territory and sovereignty. Your sovereignty, that's your independence. It's recognized by other nations and it's also secured by your military. Because if you can't secure it, it don't mean nothing. Somebody could just come in and colonize y'all. And if you're not recognized by others, it don't mean nothing. If somebody else can't come from another nation and come over to your nation and spend your currency in exchange for their currency, you ain't got no nation.
Word. Okay.
That's what we need. We need a nation. We're going to put Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X, Khalid Muhammad on our movement. That represents our history. You feel me?
Yeah. Where could we do that though? You know what I'm saying? Like people say go back to
Africa. People say we gotta start. The first place we need to be starting is in Africa. It's 54 nations in Africa. We only need 1 to 2 to agree to this. And how we would do it is we need to put together a business deal to buy uncultivated land. When I say uncultivated land, I mean somewhere where nobody lives, where nobody got ownership of it, where this land is just sitting there, it ain't being bothered. It's all kind of forestation being grown on it, or it could be desert. Because we seen what happened with Las Vegas. That was barren land. They built the empire out of it.
Yeah.
So we got to buy that. And how we can do it is we're going to be replacing the foreign aid that they receive from the white countries. Take, for example, Democratic Republic of the Congo. They got $600 million in a deal from the U.S. in 2019. 600 million. You know how much land 600 million could buy?
Nah, it sounds like.
And that ain't gonna break everybody's bank if we all united on the plan. If it's 15 million of us,
yeah,
that's 15. If it's 40 million of us, that's us giving $15. You could give $15 a year, bro.
That's crazy.
You feel me? If it's only 10 million of us, that's us giving $60 a year. You could get $60 a year. If it's only 1 million of us, if we get in a nation, I'm putting down $600 a year, bro.
Yeah,
it's just 1 million, bro.
What?
It's just 1 million.
You think you could 1 million men? I don't think that would be too hard. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't that hard, bro. It's just we gotta be organized, and we gotta be organized around the right people, and they gotta be respected. That's the thing with Black America. We see everybody saying this, everybody got ideas, but it's like, all right, bro, but we don't respect you, and you ain't got the right amount of numbers behind you. Like I said, I even know people feel that way about me, and I understand it. That's why I don't be taking no donations and doing all of that, because the money that people need to be sending something to, it needs to be going to something tangible and real. Ain't nothing realer than a nation, bro.
Yeah, I feel that.